Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, first off, it is very, very devastating to see what's happened over in the United States earlier here in Australia. Horrible stuff and horrible scenes. So sending my condolences. I'm still in shock from seeing that footage and what occurred. It's devastating. So deepest condolences to the Kirk family. It's horrible to see what's happened over there. And peace and love to everybody around the world. That's the most important thing as well. Anyway, we're going to go over some news today. Of course, Ripple and XRP. That is a given on my channel. There have been some updates in relation to the ETFs, which is frustrating. I'm not sure what Paul Atkins is doing over there at the moment. We're going to go over, of course, some Paul Atkins news also. There are some crypto regulations. He's given some updates on them, which is going to be nice as well. Going to go over coin market cap, earn curve. The bots are doing incredibly well. I'll show you guys all of that. So let's get into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification, because as you can see on my channel right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along on this incredible journey. Things are getting pretty crazy in the crypto space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So give it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You rock. Also, a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yet, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful. Right, moving on. Let's go straight here. Yes, I'm going to get to the Octobots and earn curve update very soon. And I'm going to show you how my bots are performing, testing the multi-bot feature, which is amazing. Top altcoins in my portfolio, we had Telcoin, TLM, Sui, and Solana doing nicely as well. Coming over to coin market cap, $3.95 trillion. It is up 1.6%, which is nice to see that. On the Fear and Greed Index, we're sitting at 47, so back in neutral territory. The ETFs, gosh, they had a lot of money coming into them. We had $164 million in Ethereum and $741 million in Bitcoin. Total ETF inflow is $905 million. That's, again, nearly $1 billion. Can you believe it, in ETF inflows? It's enormous, and that's why we're seeing Bitcoin up today. Coming over to my watch list, again, I share this up every day in the Wall Street Bull University, and I'll try to when I'm not flat out, but Bitcoin's $113,000 US dollars, Ethereum's at 4,400, XRP's $3.02, still incredibly undervalued. Solana's back in the green as well, $224 USD, Dogecoin 24 cents. We have Cardano at 88 cents, Chainlink $23, Sui's at $3.61. XLM is at up to 39 cents, 3.87%. I was about to say $39. How good would that be? We have Hedera at 23 cents, also in Litecoin, $116. XDC is down to 7 cents. If you've gotten in very early, which I did anyway, it was in the pennies, so I'm holding on to that long term. Quant is at $100 USD. Really nice to see that. Now, again, the top ones, let's have a look in the last 24 hours. We have CFX, Conflux Network, Immutable X, Kaon. I have no idea what the hell that is. I have to look it up. We have TLM, XLM, and XYO doing nicely, up 3.5%, which is pretty cool, guys. Anyway, moving on. Now, my spot crypto exchange, earn curve. There's a lot of you that have signed up, KYC. Thank you very much. We are almost at some big numbers on the exchange in terms of users. So thank you so much for believing in my vision. You can go register now, and I will apply a 10% discount when you KYC. To let everyone know how the bots are doing. So I've been working on this with the Octobot team for, just a little over 2 months now. It is a massive undertaking. As you can see, the Litecoin bot is working. It's up 1.82%. The Stellar Lumens one's up doing incredibly well, 2.4. I started these last week, I should say. 2.4%. The Chainlink bot is at 1.6%. The top coins accelerator bot is at 3.610%, which is nice. And if I go into them, you can see the recent trades. As you can see right here, trading Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink, Solana. It's bullish. And of course, I do have my favorite, which is the XRP Navigator bot, grid trading. That is up 15.49%. And that's really nice as well. Trading nonstop. So it's pretty cool. I'm just going to let it do its thing and ride that wave, ladies and gents. That is for sure. As you can see, the Stellar Lumens bot has made 3 trades, buying and selling. It's fully automated. You don't have to do a thing. And again, these bots, the Litecoin, Stellar, and Chainlink are running on one account. So yes, the testing is happening. I'm waiting on a go live date, which I will provide everyone with an update soon as I hear from the team at Octobot. But it's really exciting. I know it's been frustrating for a lot of people, but it is coming, guys. It is happening. I'm doing it right now. And there's going to be some incredible pairs that are going to be added also with multiple coins. And I'm really excited to bring you guys a Bitcoin and Ethereum grid bot, basically trading between itself. It's a fascinating strategy, which I've been looking into as well. Anyway, I'll keep everyone posted on that, but go register on EarnCurve, sign up, register an account on Octobot. There is a discount code below. Get trading with one of the bots. And when the update comes, bang, you'll be able to use all the multi-bots. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to be very, very soon, hopefully in the next week. All right, I'll keep everyone updated, of course, on socials and email. All right, stay bullish on that. Money never sleeps. Yes, if you haven't read this, go read it. This is completely different to cryptocurrency, guys, and it's freaking awesome. It's amazing. Go read it for financial literacy. It'll change everything for you. Having a look, we have MNT on Crypto Bubbles. AVAX is up 9%. Pump, I don't know what that is. I'm not going anywhere near memes. Pendle is up 5.4. Mutable X. Biggest thing on, let's go to the month right here. MYX, I don't know what that is. OKB is basically OKX's token. 325% WorldCoin. I'm holding on to that. Let me know in the comments if you are. 81.2%, which is pretty cool to see that. How much will XRP be valued in 5 years? This is the Motley Fool. I'm pretty sure it's an Australian finance, news center right here. But again, fintech company Ripple provides cross-border payment solutions to financial institutions and businesses. Its on-demand liquidity ODL services uses XRP token as a bridge currency to make international transfers faster and less expensive than traditional wire transfers. Yes, it does. But let's just get straight to the juicy part. How much is it going to be worth? And again, it's all based on the ETFs that could generate demand among strong institutional and retail investors, which we know is the case. Several asset managers plan to introduce exchange-traded fund that track the spot price of the XRP token, which again means that they're going to have to hold the underlying asset, all right? And the Securities Exchange Commission has received at least 8 applications. We know that there's, I think there's about 18 or 19 at the moment waiting. And it could unlock demand among the retail and institutional investors by eliminating the hassle of high fees associated with cryptocurrency exchanges. So we're before the institutions. This is what people need to understand. Now, how high is it potentially going to go? Look, everyone's asking me this question. I get inundated with this kind of question all the time. But look, if it's handling Swift's volume, as you can see, investors should be more conservative. If XRP returns 20% annually, again, that is ridiculous in its own. Hey, Gucci, come here. She's playing here. It could return. Its price will increase by about 150% to $7.35 by late 2030, hitting that $10 mark, which is, I think, well and truly possible. Now, again, we do have an ETF update, which is quite frustrating. But there was a Franklin Templeton XRP ETF, which was filed for review in March this year. The commission initially postponed it, making a decision in April this year, seeking further comments from issuers and potential investors. And again, it's now been pushed out to November 14th. So could we see an XRP ETF approved before Christmas? And it's not that far away. We've been waiting this long. We can still continue to wait. I'm not in a rush. Okay, we're not rushing here. We're thinking long term. Strategy beats Apple and Meta. Corporate treasury shareholders dropped a lawsuit, which is fascinating. And this was like a big thing not all that long ago right now. And again, it's beaten Meta. How good is that? That's pretty cool, guys. I like that. It's crypto. Very, very bullish. It's beat Meta. Now, Paul Atkins launching Project Crypto to replace lawsuits with clear crypto rules, aiming to boost innovation and keep the US globally competitive, which is nice to see that. And AI meets finance. SEC chief envisions AI-powered trading and risk management as digital assets gain regulatory clarity, which is interesting. So they're just building the framework right now. This is why it's taking so long for the ETFs. But he is working very, very hard. I can assure you of that. And if you've watched that interview he did, it's pretty bullish. And thank you to those 9,034 people. You guys rock. Joining the top 10% of XRP Rich List takes just 2,396. That's a lot of money. Like, that's a lot of money. Gosh, I remember it being in the, the cents. And now in Australia, it's close to $4, $4.50, nearly $5. So that's quite expensive to invest 2,000 now. When, back in the day, it was in the cents. So yeah, it's pretty crazy to think that now where it's at, and it's grown so much, and it's only the beginning. Frankfurt Stock Exchange in Germany says XRP will experience a price increase due to the launch of spot XRP ETFs again October. Let's see what happens. Let me play this for you. Let me just play this right now because this is fascinating.
Auch beim Solana, wir haben 7 wertige
I can't speak German.
XRP ETF-Anträge in der Deadline.
Für den Oktober.
Für den Oktober. Das heißt, da gibt es seitens der SEC kein weiteres Aufschieben mehr. Das heißt, zwischen dem 18. und dem 25. wahrscheinlich wird die SEC ein Datum nehmen und sagen, da werden dann alle gleichermaßen, wie das damals auch beim Bitcoin und Ethereum der Fall war, freigegeben. Und dass die Nachfrage nach einem solchen Spot XRP ETF relativ groß sein dürfte, hat man gesehen anhand des Future Tradings bei der
The things that I can understand, and I wish I could speak multiple languages. I mean, I speak Italian, but very little anyway. But I wish I could speak German. All I heard when there was XRP ETF and the graph straight up. That's pretty cool. SEC delays again. Franklin Templeton spot Solana ETF as well, which is frustrating. Tom Lee, he's buying up a lot of Ethereum. He added another 46,000 Ethereum. That is a significant amount of capital. He's basically doing the same thing as what Michael Saylor did. BlackRock just bought another 1,860 Bitcoin, which is wild. And Rex-Osprey crypto ETFs, which included Bitcoin, XRP, Dogecoin, BONK, and of course, President Donald Trump's coin. Products are cleared the SEC 75-day review window and are expected to begin trading Friday. Eric Balchunas. Very, very nice. Anyway, as I said, guys, it's been a pretty full-on day for everybody around the world, and especially in the United States. And yeah, just watching the news now, it was pretty traumatic. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Stay, excuse me, stay safe, stay bullish, peace and love around the world, guys, and look out for one another. All right, I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace out, Paul.